people of YouTube. This is Astro-Ascension here, coming to you live for another free live tarot for you with another free live tarot readings. We're gonna be doing some free readings for tonight with the tarot and the Astro Oracle and the Astro Dice. So one free question per person, free readings at random. Donations take the highest priority. You can donate on astroascensiontarot.com or Cashapp $ Astro-Ascension 5. So we just went to StreamYard. I'm gonna stick to StreamYard at this point right now. So I'm just gonna go on and welcome everybody. So welcome Shumea, Emmy, Asel, Ashley, Libra, Cusp, Dream, my moderator, Juliet, House of Cards, Princess Aquarius. How you guys doing today? All right, so we're gonna start off with the first question here, and it is going to be Emmy. All right, so Emmy, you get the first question. How does Kareem Gemini feel about me in general? All right. How does Kareem feel about Emmy here? How does Kareem feel about Emmy? Okay, so we got these all reversed, so I'm not gonna read these all in reversals. All right, so Emmy, we have the Yod card for you. So what I see here with Yod is that you guys are really considering the end goal here. Whether this connection is destiny here, whether you and Kareem are going to be destined for a connection here with Yod here. So I'm seeing that you guys are focused on what the connection's end goal is with Yod. And then we have the first house here. So I do see that that he's focused on his own destiny. He's focused on his own motivations at the moment with the first house. So whether this is you is the question here, with the Yod in the first house. So I'm seeing that he's kind of focused on his own destiny at the moment, and that's what I see there. Let's just see. Let's just get a. All right. So we have the Five of Chalices. So we have the Five of Chalices reversed here. So I'm seeing that Kareem So I'm seeing that for Kareem right now is focused on getting more. Is focused on getting more. Is focused on getting back the loss, getting out of grief, moving on from grief. With the Five of Chalices reversed, maybe from a previous relationship that he's been in. So I'm seeing that he's really focused on gaining back the loss here. Maybe a loss of relationship here with the Five of Chalices reversed. So I'm seeing that he's gaining back the loss. He's getting away from the depression, from the grief here with the Five of Chalices reversed. Now going on to the Three of Swords. So with the Three of Swords, I do see that with the Three of Swords, he's he's been in a position in a relationship where he's been heartbroken, where he's been like shot down, disappointed. So I see that there were words that hurt him. That there were words that hurt him with the Three of Swords. That that whatever happened, like death or he got hurt here by somebody. I do see that there is um a bit of this heartbrokenness, and I do see that he wants to get out of that and wants to gain back what he's lost here. So getting out of the grief, getting out of the depression here. Three of Chalices here shows that you're the one that he can rely on. He can rely on as a friend here, that you can bring him you can you can bring him joy in his life here. So I'm seeing that he wants joy in his life, and in a person to do that. And I do see that he does see that with you with the Three of Chalices. You bring that joy in. You're definitely a good friend for him. You're definitely you're definitely you're definitely somebody that he can rely on, and that can be a good friend for you. Now, going on to the Two of Pentacles. Now, lastly, going into the Two of Pentacles reverse, is that whatever whatever you are with the Three of Chalices, a good friend of his, somebody that he can rely on. He wants somebody to get him back into balance, for him to get his shit in order, for him to get his life back in order with the Two of Pentacles reversed. So that's the tarot. Now let's look at the astro dice. All right, so we have the North Node in Virgo in the 12th house. So what I see here with the North Node in Virgo in the 12th house is that he wants to get towards he wants to go towards improving himself, improving his well-being, improving his mental well-being. With that, and that's what I see here with the Five of Chalices reversed, is that he wants to gain back what he's lost and try to get back into balance here. But with the but with this being in the 12th house, it's a little hard. It's a little hard for him. So so it's a little hard for him to see himself improve at this time, for his health to improve, for his for his for his for his for his mental well-being here. So hope this resonates with you, Emmy, and thank you for your question. All right, Light Sky, you may post your two questions. All right, Light Sky and Energy. So let me write that down. And it's my pleasure. And it's my pleasure, Emmy. So let me just write down Feb 19. So we got Energy, and Light Sky. All right. All right. So first will be Energy, and then Light Sky. It will be you next. All right. So I found out that Energy donated first. So next will be, then after that will be Light Sky. So Energy, your first question: how does Deja feel about me? All right. How does Deja feel about Energy? Mm. All right. So Energy, I have the third house here. So it shows that for you, that there is a message that Deja is trying to get across here, and that there's a lot to learn about this connection. There's a lot to learn about this connection between you and Deja here. So I do see that this is a time for you to learn. Um, so the third house is all about the messages, the mind, the learning, um, communication, and I do see that with the third house, being that being that some being that someone is trying to come through with communication here, with the third house. Now going into Neptune here, may feel like that communication's a little blurry, a little lacks a little clarity here. So I'm seeing, so also with Neptune is that I'm seeing that there's a lot, that there is that there is some blindness here, that that you're just walking towards this connection with faith here, with your eyes closed, kind of blinded, like you're just there's a lot of there's a lot to do, a lot to surrender, a lot to sacrifice, here with this connection. It also may have I I do see that Deja may have some fantasies towards you, with the Neptune. So some illusions and some fantasies here with with the Neptune here. So now let's see what's going on. All right. So I'm seeing here with the Six of Wands here is that you are heading that this connection between you and her are heading towards success here, heading towards that victory. So I'm seeing a lot of movement forward. A lot of this, like, you're going on this journey towards a happier part of this connection with the Six of Wands. So I see that you guys are moving forward in victory here. Now going into the Three of Pentacles here, I do see that there is this mutual working together here, collaboration with the Three of Pentacles here, that that you have that mutually. And this is what brings the victory part of the connection, is that you guys want to work together, that you guys want to exchange services together. So she wants to put in the effort here with the Three of Pentacles. Now going into the Two of Swords reverse here, is that with the Two of Swords reverse, she's kind of avoiding making decisions at this moment. Avoiding so uh, so I do see that she already made a decision at this point, like to go on towards this connection between you and her, or she's not, or she can't really make a decision at this point with the two of swords reverse. Now, um, now going in now lastly, going into the Four of Wands reverse, I do see that things are a bit unstable here. That things aren't really what you see in the connection between you and her here. So I'm seeing that with the Four of Wands reverse, is that there may be this lack of there is this lack of stability. There is this lack of foundation. Um, maybe you guys have just met here. Um, so I see that you guys are still building, but but it's gonna be slow here. So keep going with that Three of Pentacles energy, working together, building the foundations of the relationship. So now let's see what's going on with the Astro dice. All right, we have the South Node in Taurus, in the 6th house. So with the South Node and Taurus in the 6th house, I do see that that she's focused, that she's like really fixated um on the security, on trying to build her security here, between you and her here. So I do see that, she is really trying to bring the security into the relationship before she comes to you with the South Node in Taurus in the 6th house. So hope this resonates with you, energy, and thank you for your question. And thank you for your donation. All right, if that is the only question, all right, so I'll get to Blue Sky next. Is that your only question, energy? Oh, you have another one? Go ahead and post your question, energy. And then after energy, it will be Bright Sky, and then Janie. Let me just write that down. We're waiting for energy. All right. Second question is, what's the best step for me to take now? All right. What is the best step for energy to take now towards Deja? What is the next step for energy to take towards Deja? All right, so I have the seventh house reverse for you, energy. So I do see that that there may be some disconnection. Maybe you should start off as just maybe you should start off as friends for right now. Energy between you and Deja. So I'm seeing that there is gonna, like I said, like I said about the Four of Wands reverse, is that you guys have to build the foundation. Don't get into a relationship that is unstable here, that is still going a little too that is still going into that you guys have just met here. So I do see that you need to like start off as friends. Start off as friends for now. With that, now going into Jupiter here, I do see that there will be luck on your side here, that you have to walk by faith here. So have faith in yourself, and it also with the Jupiter is that fortune is on your side here. Is that luck is on your side, and I do see that you guys will have an abundant connection here. So once you guys just start off as friends here, it will eventually go into a relationship here. So so that's what I see here with the seventh house and Jupiter. All right, all right. So we have the eight of chalices here. So so what I'm seeing here is that there's some things that the Pisces must leave behind, or that you should leave behind. Maybe from previous relationship, if you've been in a relationship with the eight of chalices. So there's some things that have to be left behind here. So I do see that there needs to be that a point of moving on here, with the eight of chalices. Now, going into the Queen of Wands, I do see that there is passion between you two. So you're coming in with this passionate energy. You're bringing the warmth. You're bringing the warmth to her. So I do see that with the Queen of Wands, you're able to bring the warmth to her, bring the fire to her with the Queen of Wands. And then we have the King of Wands here. So it shows that you're in control here. And I know that with that I see you more going to take the initiative here. So I'm seeing that the Pisces here is seeing your power here. Is seeing that you're the dominant one. You're the one that's going to make the decisions. That you are the one that's going to take control of the relationship. Um, so somebody that can make the decisions here. So I see that there. So I see that looking at that for you, with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So we have that. So we have that aspect of. So we have that aspect of control here. We have that aspect of you coming to your power and taking the initiative here, with these relationships. Now, lastly going into the Two of Pentacles reverse here. So with the Two of Pentacles reversed, I do see that with the Two of Pentacles reversed, I do see that things have to be a little more balanced here. So get your life in control here. Um, so get your life in control here with the Two of Pentacles reversed. So now let's see what's going on with the Astro dice. Aqua, we have three people on the donation list: Energy, Light Sky, and Jamie. Yes, two people after this reading. All right, Saturn in Saturn in Libra in the 12th house here. What I see with the Saturn in Leo, I mean the Saturn in Libra in the 12th house here, is that you must take control of your own balance. You must take control of any lack of assuredness to whatever's going on here. So I see that you're second guessing yourself. You're second guessing um so you're second guessing this connection between you and Deja here. Um so don't be second guessing yourself. Um so so that's with the Saturn in Libra in the 12th house. So hope this resonates with you, energy, and thank you for your other question. Also, thank you for your donation. All right. Next will be Light Sky. Light Sky, you may post your question. Let me see if I can find it. All right, I found it. Okay, so Light Sky, Rafia. How does Amy, my work colleague, think and feel about me? All right. My pleasure, energy, and thank you for your donation. Did not charge you with a question yet. How does Amy think and feel about Rafia? the astrological energy is a little out of control now. Oh, it's out of control. It's out of control. How does Amy think and feel about Rafia? How does Amy feel and think about Rafia? Oh man. The astrological energy is out of control again. What is going on? What is going on here? All right. Oh boy. Okay. All right. How does that happen in the reading? All right. So Rafia, we have the North Node reversed here. So it shows that there's a lot of like past there's like a lot of past life things that are going on here. A lot of like past life things are going on between you and Amy here with the North Node reverse. So with the North Node reverse, there is no looking forward. There is no like I'm looking towards my goals here. So so I do see that with Amy, she may not be looking towards the future. May not be looking towards future connections at this moment with the North Node reverse. And with the South Node here, so it shows that she's going through some karmic lessons at the moment. She's really focused on the past here. She's not really. So I do see that she's like regressing. That she's regressing to past connections, to exes, to people that she's been with in the past here with the South Node here. So I do see that she's looking backwards, that she's looking towards the past here with the South Node. So that's what I see here with the with the South Node. Now let's see what's going on with the tarot. All right. So we have the Five of Wands reverse here. So it shows that So it shows that things. So it shows that conflicting. There's no conflicting feelings, but there's no conflicting feelings here. Maybe she's gotten over the conflict here. She's gotten over some conflict, maybe from past relationships. So she is trying to smooth things over here, with the five of wands reversed. Now going into the eight of wands here is that I do see that there is some sort of passion, there's this movement coming in between between you and Amy. So I do see that the passion is starting to take root here, and that things are going to spark here. There's going to be that root of inspiration there with the Eight of Wands. Now going into the Devil reverse here is that once she's learned of these karmic once she's gotten out of that karmic lesson, is that she's gonna feel free. She's gonna feel free. She's gonna break free from the influence, break free from the restriction of of getting out of that restriction there with the Devil reversed. Now now lastly, with the Seven of Wands reversed, I do see that she may feel like she wants to give up the fight. She's not really persisting through this at the moment with the Seven of Wands reversed here. So like I said, we have her like really focused on the past here, and trying to smooth these conflicts over, in her past, so she can break out of this karmic cycle, with the with the north with the Five of Wands reverse and the Devil reverse. So that's the tarot. Now let's see what's going on with the Astro dice. Okay, so we have the Mars in Aquarius in the first house. So this is where she's really passionate towards. She's really passionate towards getting her life, towards changing her life, towards like completely shifting direction into her life here, with the Mars in Aquarius in the first house here. So I do see that she is currently, um, moving her life in a different direction at this moment with the Mars in Aquarius in the first house. So hope this resonates with you, Light Sky, and thank you for your question. And thank you for your donation. And you may post your second question. What's your second question, Blue Sky? I mean, Light Sky. It is my pleasure, Rafia. All right. How is James the Pisces currently feeling about me and his actions moving forward? How is James the Pisces currently feeling about light sky? How is James the Pisces currently feeling about Rafia? How is James feeling towards Rafia? All right. All right. Why am I getting all jumpers today? I mean, I have no problem with it, but it's unusual. All right. So with Libra here, I do see that with Libra, I do see that there is that James here has has a lot to balance here. I do see that he wants balance here with the Libra here. He's weighing out options here, but he's weighing out options for you. Um, I'm seeing that he's going through some balancing at the moment with Libra here, and making a decision here, um, and weighing out the pros and cons here with Libra, and then with the water element reverse here, I do see that there's a bit of this disconnection of emotions here. So he's withdrawn emotions from you at this moment. Um, so I'm seeing that there is no feelings between you, that there is no there's a disconnection of feelings between you and him, between you and James at the moment with the water element reversed. Now going into the Knight of Pentacles reversed. With the Knight of Pentacles reversed, I do see that with the Knight of Pentacles reversed, is that is that with the Knight of Pentacles reversed, there may be this hastiness. There may be like, oh, I want to rush into things that I want to completely rush into a relationship here, but you guys don't consider with the Five of Wands reverse here is that is that there's a lot of things to smoothing over so I do see that conflict is being smoothed over, trying to so conflict being resolved here. Maybe James has gone through some conflict that trying to solve here, that he's trying to resolve, and bring into his life here. Now going into the Nine of Swords here, there is this timidness. There is this timidness to go towards you, with the Nine of Swords. I'm seeing that there's a bit of there's a bit of this anxiety here between you and him, between you and him here. Seeing some timidness, seeing some fear, with the Knight of Swords. Now, lastly, going into the Hangman reverse here, I do see that he's looking to move things forward here, that he's coming out of out of this time here, um, with with the Hangman reverse coming out of these holds. So I see that he's looking to get back into another relationship. So when those holds come out with the Hangman reverse. Now let's see what's going on with the astrology guys. We have the Saturn in Gemini in the 11th house here. So with the Saturn in Gemini in the 11th house here, I'm seeing that there's a bit of this limitation in the connection of the duality here. So I see that there's not much of a mutual communication, mutual sharing of each other here with the Saturn in Gemini in the 11th house. So there needs to be more communication that comes in with the Saturn in Gemini in the 11th house. So hope this resonates with you, Light Sky, and thank you thank you for your question and thank you for your donation. All right, next will be Jamie. Jamie, you may post your question. My pleasure, Light Sky. Okay, okay, energy. I will add dreams question. All right, so let me. All right, so energy hosting for a dream. All right, so Jamie, will I be getting an interview for the data entry position? Will Jamie be getting an interview for the data entry position? Will Jamie be getting an interview for the data entry position? Will Jamie be getting an interview for the data entry position? Yeah, yes you are. Yes you are, Dream. Will Jamie be getting an interview for the data entry position? Ooh, that's really good. All right, so Jamie, I have the North Node here. So it shows that you're on the right track here. You're on the right track for this interview here. So I do see that you're really looking forward to it. That you're really that it's really your goal here. Your goal to getting towards data entry. So I do see that you're on that right track there. That this is the future coming up here. So so that's what I see here. So that's with the North Node. Now with Jupiter here, another theme here is that is that you have the luck. You have the so it shows that you have the faith here to get an interview here. You have the luck, you have the you have what you need to get an interview for this job here with Jupiter with Jupiter here and the North Node. So now let's see what's going on with the tarot. All right, so we have the Hangman reversed here. So I'm seeing that you're no longer that I do see that you're moving forward with this. I don't see that you have any fear. I don't see that you have any fear with the Hangman. That I do see that things are gonna look forward, and you're no longer going to be on this hold here with the Hangman reverse. Now going into the Nine of Chalices reverse. Um, I'm seeing that you're not really satisfied. You're not going to be really satisfied with this position. You're not really that satisfied with it. You're not really that happy with it. Is is what I'm seeing here. So it shows that you're settling. You're settling for this job here with the Nine of Chalices reversed. So now going into the Hermit here. So with the Hermit is that you must do a lot more. So I do see that you've taken a lot more. You've taken a lot of time to consider to so maybe you need to do more soul searching at the moment. Is what I see with the Hermit here. So I do see that you must like do that that you did the soul searching. Maybe clarifying the Nine of Chalices in the Nine of Chalices reverse is that you have to do a little soul searching to find what you are satisfied with, what you are happy with the Hermit. Lastly, lastly, with the King of Pentacles, I do see that you will get an interview for the data entry position. Um, so because you have the control here. So I'm kind of seeing that in Taurus season is when you're gonna get this interview. So around late April, you will get this interview. Late April to May is when you're going to get this interview with the King of Pentacles. So now let's see what's going on with the Astro dice. All right, so we have Uranus in Libra in the eighth house here. I do see that it's not really gonna last long here. I do see that it's really gonna throw off your stability. I'm seeing that this job here is gonna throw off your stability, and it is gonna throw off your balance. It's gonna throw off your stability. You're not really gonna like this job that comes in with the Uranus in Libra in the eighth house here. So I'm seeing that it's not really going to last long here. So this is shows that this is something that you're selling here. That the job this is the job that you're selling for, with the Uranus in Libra in the eighth house. So hope this clarifies for you, Jamie, and thank you for your question, and thank you for your donation. All right, Dream, you may post your questions, or post your question. My pleasure, Jamie. Currently, we are on Dream, being hosted by Energy. I'm doing well, Triple Moon Goddess. We are on donations at the moment, Shrey, and then after donations, we'll get to the free questions again. Currently waiting for Dream. Oh, yes. Let me see if I can find Dream's question. Yes, it is. It is Dream. All right. All right. It is Lisa Lambo, aka Psychic Baddie, the Sagittarius girl. Actually, my real twin flame in this lifetime. Is Lisa Lambo. Is Lisa Lambo Dream's Rio twin flame? Is Lisa Lambo the Rio twin flame for Dream? All right, so Dream, I have Jupiter here, so it shows that you guys have an abundant connection here, that you guys have a growing connection. Um, and also Jupiter rules Sagittarius. So she is a Jupiterian person here. So I do see that with Jupiter that 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 with Jupiter is that you have the luck here that this connection is pretty good here, pretty abundant, expanding with Jupiter. Going into the 11th house here, I do see that it's not really. that is not really, that is, that you guys are just friends at the moment, that you guys are not really in a relationship at this moment with the 11th house. So I do see that that you guys are just friends at the moment with the 11th house, and she is in your social circle. So you guys are good friends here. Let's see what's going on with the tarot. All right, so with death here, I do see that there is going to be some sort of transformation. That there is some sort of transformation that is going on between you and Lisa here. So there is transformation in this connection with death here. So what I see here is that what I see here is that maybe there's been cycles in Lisa's life here, that that are gonna come to an end here, and then new ones are gonna begin here. So I'm seeing that that there may be a new connection that might sprout out of the old connection that she's had here, with death here. Now going into the Nine of Pentacles reverse here, is that there is something missing here. That you feel like you guys are just like missing something in this connection, missing, uh, like um like you need to get towards more of like a get you need to get more, um like more. I don't know if you guys have like, so you guys are just missing something. You guys are not really that satisfied. Not really. I don't see that much of a um uh what I would say, satisfaction in this connection. Um, some fulfillment in this connection. Not really that much of a consistency there with the Nine of Pentacles reverse. So it shows that there's something missing here. And with the Three of Swords, I do see that there's a lot of like, heartbreak that's going on here between whatever Lisa Lambo is going through. There's a lot of heartbreak. There's a lot of this. There's a lot of loss coming in. There, I mean, not loss, but like, more like, sort of like death here. Sort of like with that. So a lot of disappointment here. Heartbreak. With the Three of Swords here. So maybe some rejection in play with this. Now, lastly, with the Devil reverse, I do see that she is actually your real twin flame. I'm not seeing a karmic I'm not seeing a karmic partnership between you two. More like a more like a twin flame here. So shows that she will gain that, freedom here with the Devil reverse. Now let's see what's going on with the Astro dice. All right, so we have the South Node in Taurus in the second house. So I'm seeing that you guys need to stick to what you guys had here. With the South Node in Taurus in the second house here. So sticking to sticking to what you guys had, and that's what I see with the South Node in Taurus in the second house. So hope this resonates with you, Dream, and thank you for your question, and thank you, Energy, for hosting Dream. All right, now we can get into the free readings again. Okay, Dream, you may post your second question. All right. Is my Dream Starwalker channel actually healing people through the music I post on this channel? Is Dream actually healing people through the music he posts on his channel? Is Dream actually healing people through the music he posts on his channel? All right. So Dream, I have the Black Lilith here. So I'm seeing here with the Black Lilith is that there's some hidden intention that's going on here for your channel here, and I'm not seeing so I'm seeing that there's like a hidden intention for you, for this channel, for your subscribers, for your music here, that you have to be aware of, and also um, and also there's a lot of unknowns to what this power has here, with the black moon. And then with Jupiter retrograde here, I'm seeing that this is not really helping. This is not really helping much out here with the with Jupiter retrograde here. So I'm seeing so I'm seeing here that it's not really your forte here um, with Jupiter reversed. I had a card that flew out. I don't know. So I'm seeing some hidden intention here. Um, I'm not seeing much success out of this with Jupiter in retrograde here. Not much expansion there. Now let's see what's going on with the Terra. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands here. So it shows that you're really rooted on this. You're really rooted on this channel. I do see that it's that for you that you're really that there's a stable following. There's a stable amount of subscribers for you. So your channel is stable here with the Four of Wands. Now going into the Three of Swords here. So with the Three of Swords, um, there's not something. I'm seeing that there's something that you're disappointed with in this channel. I'm seeing that you're kind of like I'm seeing something that you want to cut out here, that you want to cut out of this, that you want to cut out of this channel, cut out of your life here. That is really not helping you out here. So I'm seeing there's some backstabbing. Um, kind of like I'm seeing you. I'm seeing you when you're doing your videos, when you're when you're on your channel doing videos. It's more like oh, do I have to do this? Do I have to do that? Do I have to make music like this? That's the feeling I'm getting. That's the feeling I'm getting with the Three of Swords. Is that is that I'm seeing that you're disappointed, that you're kind of like you kind of need to like look where you need to kind of look somewhere else here. Um, so that's with the Three of Swords. Now with the Two of Swords reverse here is that there's decisions to be made here, but you're kind of like avoiding those decisions because because what I see here um because what I see here with the Two of Swords reverse here is that you're kind of avoiding making the decision here. Um so that's with the Two of Swords reverse. Now now go now lastly going on to the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So with the Seven of Pentacles reversed here is that I'm not seeing much growth here. I'm not seeing much potential from this channel here. Um, like I said, there's you got to improve this channel. Do and really improve yourself. In order So I'm not seeing this as actually healing people. Like this is more like you're putting out your content here, and it's just like not really growing. It's not really seeds that are being growing here. So um, I'm assuming your music is kind of like not really that, because I do see that that with music is that there are certain healing properties there. So maybe you need to post more like 432 hertz, um, the God frequencies. So I'm seeing that you're not tuning into the frequency that is healing. So you need to tune into that frequency, which is so so that's what I see here. So now let's see what's going on with the Astro dice. So we have the North Node in Virgo in the 10th house. All right, so with the North Node in Virgo in the 10th house, I'm seeing that you must do something to improve your status, to improve how your channel is viewed in social. So I do see that you must improve, that you must improve the whole channel. If you do want to put this as a if you want to have this as a career, you need to improve here. You need to do some improvement with that. So that's with the South Node, and that's with the North Node in Virgo in the 10th house. So hope this resonates with you, Dream, and thank you for your question. All right, next question. All right, next question. All right. Chrissy, I am I am a whole life single. Is love ever coming towards me? Libra. All right, do not trick the question. Is is love ever coming towards Chrissy? Is love ever coming towards Chrissy? Hello, hi spiritual, hi Marie, how are you doing? Oh, all right, see you soon. All right, see you soon, spiritual body. Is love ever coming towards Chrissy? Love ever coming towards Christine. All right, so we have Mercury here. So I do see that with Mercury that somebody is on your mind here. That there is communication that is coming in, and that you may be thinking about communicating to somebody. So it's all about the mind here. Um, so I do see that I'm seeing that there's some reasoning coming in here with Mercury, and now coming into the moon reverse here. So with the moon reverse, I'm seeing that you're kind of like out of touch with your emotions. You're out of touch with your own you're out of touch with your own soul here, with the moon reversed. So you need to um, be in touch with your inner emotions a little more with the moon reversed. So that's what I see here. But I do see that somebody is on your mind here, that you're thinking about a connection here. Now let's see what's going on with the tarot. Okay, with the Six of Wands, I do see that that with the Six of Wands that things will get better for you. That things will start to go towards your favor here. That you will ride off to success here with the Six of Wands. So have faith in that. So have faith in that you will head towards that victory here with the Six of Wands. I'm seeing that more. I'm seeing more like you need to move somewhere where you I'm I'm seeing that you need to move somewhere that is where you will find your soulmate here. So maybe move to somewhere. I'm seeing kind of like a shoreline. So maybe like West Florida or East Florida for you. So so you can find people that way. Look towards the shore is what I'm saying here, with the Six of Wands. Since this person's on the boat on the shore, next to the shore in the water. So I'm seeing more like the shore here, with the Six of Wands. Now the Magician reversed here is that you don't have the confidence here. You don't have the you need to come. So I see that you're feeling powerless about this. That you're not really that you really want to manifest a connection here, but with the Magician reverse, you feel powerless here. You feel like you can't find anybody, but I do see that you're kind of hiding that power. You're kind of hiding you're kind of hiding that power. You're not really aware of it, with the Magician reverse. Now going into the Ace of Pentacles. So with the Ace of Pentacles, I do see that there is somebody out there that will give you that offer, that will give you that love offer with the Ace of Pentacles. So I'm seeing that there's an offer that's going to come in here. So somebody's going to come in through the store and try to be with you with the Ace of Pentacles. Now, lastly, um, lastly, is their love going to come towards you with the Eight of Wands? Yes, there will be love that will come towards you, and I do see that passion will start to take root here with the Eight of Wands. Somebody's gonna let your so somebody so I'm seeing that you are going to have somebody that's going to inspire you. You're inspired to get towards this love here. So my advice here is maybe you should move somewhere else. Maybe you should move maybe more. So there is a lot of men in Florida, don't settle for anybody. But you just have to travel and go places to find who you want here. So now let's see what's going on with the Astro dice. All right, so we have the Mercury in Aries in the 10th house. Chrissy, from the Six of Wands, I would say you have to move somewhere where there's like a beach. I'm seeing this. I'm seeing that this is you looking at the shoreline for your mate here. So with the Mercury and Aries in the 10th house here, I do see that maybe you should. So I do see that you communicate passionately here that with the Mercury and Aries in the 10th house here is that you're you're thinking a little more so you're communicating passionately here and people will see that. So I do so other men could see that here. So this will definitely help you with the Mercury and Aries in the 10th house. So that's what I see here, Chrissy. So hope this resonates with you, Chrissy, and thank you for your question. All right. Next question. Yes, Florida has a lot of beaches. All right. Next question. Shrey, what does MMA want from me? All right. What does MMA want for Shrey? What does MMA want from 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 Shrey? All right. All right. So what I'm seeing here with the sixth house, he wants you to put in effort into this connection. Um, he um he wants you to put in effort into him, into whatever this connection that you have with MMA here. So I do see that he wants you to put in the effort here and to make it a routine here. So make it a little more consistent for him. So more consistent connection here is what I see with the sixth house. Now going into Mars here, so I do see that so I do see that there is a so I do see that um, bringing back the passion here, bringing back the motivation here. Um, so doing the action. Um, so he wants more passion into this relationship, and you making that and you putting more effort into this connection with the um with so that's what I see with Mars. Now let's see what's going on with the tarot. All right, so with the three of chalices here, I do see that you guys are just friends at the moment. That you guys are just like um, I do see that there's happy friendship here with the three of chalices here. So I see a lot of joy here. I do see a lot of this joy here with the three of chalices. Now going into the ten of chalices, I do see that this person wants something more from you. That this person wants a relationship, a lifelong commitment here with the ten of chalices. So I'm seeing that this person wants more. So I do see that this person wants more of like um a lifelong connection, long lasting connection between you and him. So he wants that commitment. And then with the five of pentacles here, is that he needs something from you because he lost something. He may be going through some financial troubles at the moment. So I do see that with the Five of Pentacles, is that there may be some loss there may be some loss that's coming in here, with the Five of Pentacles, uh, financial loss. Um, so so I do see that, that with the Five of Pentacles here, is that, he wants you to help him out of his situation here, with the Five of Pentacles. Now, lastly, we have the High Priestess reverse here, so it shows that, for you, you must use your intuition here. You must use that. You must use that intuition to bring your to bring that into your life here. So I do see that you so I do see that with the High Priestess reverse, is that you need to, use your intuition on this, and to further know what, so there may be some hidden intentions that are going on with MMA. Um so you need to use your intuition on this, and use your knowledge here, and to be wise here. So now let's see what's going on with the Astrodites. Taylor, there is no list, but, readings are chosen at random. And thank you for the subscription, Taylor. Okay, we have the Mars in Aquarius in the seventh house. I've been telling you, Triple Moon guys, you have to you have I've been telling you to go on live for yourself as well. All right, so, so Shrey, with the Mars and Aquarius in the seventh house here, I do see that this person wants a complete shift in a different direction. That, that he wants you to do something differently here. Do something different with this connection that you have, with with MMA. So maybe completely shift the direction of this connection here between you and Trey. So between you and MMA here. So hope this, resonates with you, Shrey, and thank you for your question. My pleasure, Shrey. Let's see. Next question. Yeah. All right. Taylor, what are Bishop's feelings towards me? What are Bishop's feelings towards Taylor? 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 All right, so we have the air element here. So I do see that there is this. So I do see that there is a communication that is going on between you two here, Taylor. So I'm seeing that communication um, with the air element there. So we have that communication that you're on his thoughts here. That he has something to say here. Now with fifth house reverse here, I do see with the fifth house reverse is that is that is that you guys are is that there's not much sexually going on here between you two. So so I don't see that he wants a sexual connection here with with the the fifth house reverse. Now let's see what's going on with the tarot. So he wants to give me cards. Yeah, it shows that. All right. So we have the Queen of Swords here. So I do see that you want that communication here. That you're that you do that you want this person to come back um and you want to solve the problems of this relation of this connection um that really that really wasn't that good here. So I'm seeing that you want to solve that problem there with the Queen of Swords. Now going into the Nine of Pentacles here. So with the Nine of Pentacles, I do see that you guys had a good thing together. That that he sees your beauty here. He sees that so you're here, and he sees that beauty, with the Nine of Pentacles. So it shows that you have that beauty with the Nine of Pentacles. Now, he sees you as beautiful. Now going into the King of Swords here. So with the King of Swords, um, I'm seeing that there's a plan here, that there's a plan that he's gonna come back to you, and that there's gonna be more honesty, that comes in, with the King of Swords. Now lastly, um, now lastly we have the Empress reversed. So with the Empress reversed, I do see that with the Empress reversed, he's not really comfortable at the moment. Um, kind of kind of feels He kind of felt like this connection was a little too forced here. So I do see that you guys need to take a break a bit more, with the Empress reverse. So now let's get into the Aphrodite. All right, so we have the South Node in Virgo in the third house here. So the South Node in Virgo in the third house here is that you must get back into that perfect communication. No miscommunications, with that. So I'm seeing that there needs to be some improvement in the communication there, with the South Node in Virgo in the third house. So hope this resonates with you, Taylor, and thank you for your question. All right. I'm gonna call for a last reading here since it's past 8, because we're at 8. And we're gonna call for last reading. All right. My pleasure, Taylor. Um, Spiritual songs. Was I King Anubis in my past life? My name is Zephaniah. All right, so free list is closed. Free list is closed, guys. So donations are still accepted. We have one last call for donations. Was Zephaniah a King Anubis in his past life? Was Zephaniah King Anubis in his past life? Was Zephaniah King Anubis in his past life? Okay. So we have the second house, King Anubis. So I do see that that in your past life, that in your past life, you were definitely somebody that was rich, that was definitely that definitely had money, that had that had some wealth here with the second house. So it shows that you had that you had that second house that second house that second house stuff here. So it shows that you were materially well off in your past life. Um, there. So that's what the Nine of Wands reverse. I mean with the second house. Now with the Chiron, I do see that with Chiron is that you were on the healing side. That you were a person that was healing. Um, Possibly in your past life you were wounded with that. So that's with Chiron. I do see that that you have that you they have they had that healing side to you with Chiron here. Now going into the Nine of Wands reverse here, I do see that that you you definitely were a person in your past life that was usually um, getting getting a little that was usually getting that was getting ahead in your life. So I do see that you were kind of a person to persevere through problems. So that's what the Nine of Wands reverse. So it shows that for your past life you took the high road. Now going into the Ace of Wands here, I do see that you held that power. Um, so think of this as like a staff here, like a king's staff here. So it shows that for you with the Ace of Wands, you held that power, you held that staff, and it radiated that power here. So that staff radiates that power, radiates that creativity, that inspiration there with the Ace of Wands. Now going into the Four of Wands here, so with the Four of Wands, I do see that you were getting you you were a stable person, that you were a person that had a firm foundation, had had a stable rock to stand on with the Four of Wands. Now lastly, were you King Anubis in your past life? With the Hangman reversed, yes, you were King Anubis in your past life here. So so I do see that that things were going well for you, and that you were a healer in your past life as well. So 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 that's what I see here. So now let's see what's going on with the Astro dice. How you doing, Judy? Okay, so we have the north. So we have the North Node in Aquarius in the second house. So with the North Node in Aquarius in the second house, I do see that you had that like what I would say that that revolutionary. You held that revolutionary. You had a revolutionary. What I would say a revolutionary um, goal for yourself in your past life. So that's what King Anubis was. So I do see that you had a bit of that you had a bit of that you had a bit of that power there, and that revolutionary um, that revolutionary life path there with the North Node in Aquarius in the second house, in doing something new with the finances. So hope this resonates with you, Zephaniah, and thank you for your question. So that's all for tonight, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and hit the notification icon to receive notifications of future streams. Also, don't forget to check out Astro-Ascension Tarot.com to to get to get more to get notifications of future streams. I mean to get readings. So to sign up for readings. Also, don't forget to check out the merchandise. I have Astro-Ascension T-shirts on Bonfire for you to purchase. And again, thank you guys for watching. God bless you all, and have a great rest of the night.